has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States.
The KWM Gutterman Minnesota Hall of Fame Racquetball Tournament. Thank you for being here at the campus of the University.
Finals men's pro. Conrado Moscoso taking on Rodrigo Montoya. Conrado comes in as the number 2 seed and Rodrigo as the number 6 seed. Do we have a head-to-head on this?
Yeah, and it's a sort of a chess match per se, but it's more of a power of strategy. So I'm, looking forward to this one. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we will have the other semifinals between the number 1 ranked player in the world, Cain Wazelenchuk, and the new Bolivian phenom, Jonathan Flores.
Get by Rodrigo. Missed by Conrado. Get by Rodrigo. Missed by Conrado. Side out.
Rodrigo Montoya, of course, won his spot in the Mexican national team last week at Mexican Nationals. So he will go to Guatemala at the IRF Championships, just as Conrado Moscoso as well. It's a mishit by Moscoso on the backhand. Montoya draws first blood.
That has different meaning now that after Adam's little,
yes.
little lip injury earlier
today. By the way, we wish Adam a speedy recovery. He had a bit of an injury playing doubles, but he's fine. We talked to him after.
He might have made a reference.
We talked to him after.
He might have made a reference to the U.S. hockey player.
Oh,
Jack Hughes.
Yes. One of the heroes for the hockey gold medal for Team USA.
Who also had some blood in his mouth issue.
Broken tooth.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw that.
Adam doesn't have a broken tooth.
No, of course not.
Great shot by Conrado.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Remember to like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. Super Saturday semifinals and tomorrow Sunday finals. Singles, and because he broke both of the strings. Yesterday during the quarterfinal match. Kill shot, perfect shot by Moscoso, and that had to be perfect. Montoya was on it. It's another point into the right corner. 2 serving 3.
After tonight's matches, there is a banquet for all the players, pros and amateurs alike, celebrating the Hall of Fame inductees.
Good
Great
pickup.
get by Conrado.
4 serving 2. 4 serving 2.
Conrado looking out for some guidance.
He's got his partner, Kadim Carrasco, guiding him. It's right there in his corner.
Short serve.
And Rodrigo Montoya has Javier Mar. That's a skip.
Yeah. Back here by the encroachment line, that ball skipped.
5 serving 2.
Pretty.
Moscoso utilizing those 2 walls on the right side. And, you know, Montoya was not in a bad court position. It was just too good of a shot for the pickup. I love the patience between these two. They know each other so well. And their matches are well known to go beyond an hour. It's a good pickup, Montoya. Moscoso just blasted that one down the
staying
line.
focused,
Yeah.
you know, and well, wishing it was broke. but
Yeah. Montoya just trying to squeeze the ball as hard as he can. But no, the new blue Formula Flow ball is very hard to break.
Conrado trying to slow things down.
Yeah.
Holding his racket above his head.
And you know what? That's just strategy because he knows that Montoya likes a more fast-paced game. He's more comfortable with speed. He manages time. And if Conrado just takes that factor away from him, mentally speaking, you know, he's got a bit of an edge psychologically. So he's doing his job. Yeah. Look at that. Montoya's in the right place, though.
Exactly.
He's in the right place. Now, contrary to the other point, now Moscoso had the down-the-line shot open, but he went for the cross-court.
9 serves 2. Game 1, playing to 15. Third game to 11, only if needed.
Down the line winner again. Now Conrado is in double digits. I'm a little surprised that Montoya has not taken his timeout yet. He's trailing by 8.
Yeah, we talk about those and how timely they are. And as they say, you can't take them with you. So you might as well, if nothing else, just to slow down your opponent.
Good pickup. Ball down, double bounce. Timeout, Rodrigo Montoya. Players will take a 1-minute break. We'll return here on IRT Live.
It's all just machines, material, and parts. Until we get our hands on them, then it all becomes something different. Skilled workers turn raw steel into the best-selling gutter machines in the USA. This doesn't happen by accident. It's over 40 years in the making, an unrelenting dedication to quality and innovation, both in the machines we make and how we make them. KWM Gutterman, American-made, family-owned.
Welcome back, everybody. Joining us in this game match already in progress between Conrado Moscoso, Rodrigo Montoya. Fabio, I know what your answer is. Good time to take a timeout for Montoya. Yeah.
Well, not a good timeout, to be honest. I thought he would have taken a lot sooner. I mean, when he got that 6-point differential, I thought that was the time to kind of freeze Conrado.
Sure.
But I think he waited, maybe 3 points too much. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
right now.
see if it pays off here.
Set up. Double bounce.
He's going to peel
He's
it.
going to peel it.
Well, it's a hard shot for these guys to see way back here.
Yeah, that's it. Appeal lost.
Yeah.
No, he did a good job. Listen, this is what I like about a player like Conrado Moscoso. He doesn't lose focus. He keeps concentrated. You know, a regular amateur player, you know, he could have buckled under the pressure or overhit the shot, and Conrado did it perfectly.
Yep. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
We're going to watch some of that here
Wow.
on replay.
Listen, man, listen to the crowd, the people who have the lateral view of this.
Right here. Oh.
Dear Lord. Well, thank everybody for joining, watching us, tuning in. Remember, like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. Just Conrado is just really playing out of his mind. Even Montoya is congratulating him.
Yes.
Little tap on the back.
Yeah, this is, you know, not surprising from what we've seen Conrado the last several tournaments. You know, just strong and smart and serves and
also a take no prisoners attitude.
Yeah.
Love that.
14-32.
Oh, very close. From here, I thought that was good. He's not appealing, though.
Mm-mm. Double bounce.
Yeah.
Well, Montoya knows that he's got a hill to climb. But this is the also thing that I like about Montoya. No matter how the score is, he will just keep fighting and not give up. Wide angle.
40, serving 3.
Another game point opportunity for Conrado here. Coming with a drive serve.
Cross court winner.
Wow, Rodrigo with some really great gets in that rally, but just not enough. And Conrado puts that first game away, 15 serving 3. We'll be back here in just 1 minute for the start of Game 2 on IRT Live. Wanted to tell you a little bit about the IRT Club. If you are a member, number one, you're getting a bunch of fun extras brought to you by the IRT Pornia. Excuse me, April 30th through May 3rd, IRT Pro Nationals in Missoula, Montana. They're having, after that tournament, they're golfing. So that just sounds like kind of a fun event there as well. And don't forget, 50% off promo code for racquetball players, specifically at Papa Nicholas. Go to www.papanicholas.com, insert the code IRT50 for 50% off your coffee. Fabio, what's your favorite? What do you recommend?
I recommend the Kona Brew.
Awesome.
It's the best tasting one, according to my sources as well.
Awesome.
So I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, this is the Minnesota Racquetball Hall of Fame Racquetball Championships presented by KWM Gutterman. And we're underway. Remember, after this match, the second semifinal between Kane Wazelenchuk and Jonathan Flores. So make sure you spend the evening here with us. Like I say, Carrie, it's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday.
Is this where we break into song?
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Screen serve.
think we're going to see anything different from Rodrigo this game.
Well, yeah, we
mean, we
definitely
have to.
are. I mean, we definitely are. He's going to change his strategy. He talked to his partner, and you know, guns blazing, no doubt about it.
Oh, there's a pretty shot.
It's a beautiful shot from Montoya. He kind of flicked that with his wrist. maybe
Almost walked it into the corner.
And like about 3 feet in the air.
Yeah.
It's a good starting point for Montoya. It's a flat shot.
Conrado thought it was short.
I don't know if he's going to peel it. He's looking at his camp, asking. They're saying no.
Rodrigo with point number 2. Drive serve coming. Screen serve called by the ref.
Kill shot to the right. Wow. A bit of a wide angle next to the glass wall.
Short serve. As we mentioned, we will be bringing you the other semifinals match at 4 p.m. Kane Wazelenchuk, Jonathan Flores. That will be a fun match to watch. After this match, we will be speaking with the winner as well, so stick around for that.
Interesting shot. Good pickup. Blasted it down the line, Montoya. That's basically his only option that he had, and he did perfectly well. 2-0. I love how Conrado just slowing him down every point. Shot in the right corner. I think the less time they give each other, you know, to respond in a rally is, you know, the key for them. They're short hopping some shots. You know, they're just not giving the other opponent enough time to, you know, put himself in a good position. Bounce.
One serves 2. Tough serve by Conrado, a nice return by Rodrigo, but Conrado's all over that to bury it in the right-hand corner. Skip
Skip.
ball.
Timeout. 2:32.
Conrado would like to have that one back. 2 serving 2. Smart shot by Conrado. Knew Rodrigo was behind him.
Yeah.
Blasts that ball on the right-hand side. Low and away. Rodrigo doesn't have an opportunity to retrieve it.
Two serving 2. Short serve.
I want to say we appreciate your patience with the internet. We know it's an issue. We're just at the mercy of the university. You know, if you were here and would see everything that we've got rigged and wired and trying to bring you the best feed. It will be recorded, so you certainly will get an opportunity to watch the match. But we do apologize if it's jumpy where you're at. Side out for Rodrigo.
2:32.
Still at 2-2.
Wow, double bounce.
Too good.
Montoya was not in a bad position. He was maybe a foot, you know, one step behind the dotted line, but it's just enough. Very smooth,
Yeah.
backhanded, complete change of rhythm.
Yeah, read that all the way and
Yeah.
just, you know, patted it right up to the front wall there.
Moscoso asked the referee for a towel.
Two serves, 2.
Good cross-court shot.
Yeah.
Took
Had
him-
Rodrigo heading the other way. Sorry to interrupt.
To
Yeah.
the surprise of Rodrigo,
Yes.
because I think you and I both thought that Moscoso was going to go down the line to the right, and you know he switched it up.
Oh,
Yeah, double bounce. I just don't think a high lob Nick is a smart serve for Montoya. Not at this point, because he's going to shoot and he's going to be more successful than not.
Timeout. 2:32.
We're still at 2-2.
forcing Conrado to
Yeah.
shoot and make that unforced error there.
3:32.
Oh, we have a new score change here. 3 serving 2.
Wow. Very deceitful. I mean, Montoya fully committed to go to the left. And Moscoso just did a down the line shot pass, and that was it.
Short serve.
Double bounce. It seems right now, Kerry, that the sequence for this match is whoever makes the least amount of unforced errors. I know that sounds logical.
Right.
But game number 1 was more about killing and passing and scoring. Right now, scoring is based on who does the least amount of unforced errors. It's a whole different game number 2 than number 1. Three serving 2. Montoya to the serve. Now he's slowing the game down too. Good pass. Four serving 2. Down the corner. Moscoso to the right. Got a side out.
Two serving 4. Conrado coming with his drive serve. Clip the side wall for Rodrigo to pick it up there.
Wow. Moscoso.
Interesting turn of events there.
Yeah, Moscoso thought he was going to get, the call in his favor. The referee didn't hold up, and Moscoso just buried it into the ground.
He is appealing
Yes.
a 2 bounce get. Appeal lost.
Wow. Good pickup by Moscoso. Oh!
Oh!
Wow!
What an amazing get there.
That is a gutsy shot by Montoya. I love that. He took a calculated risk. Didn't pay off. Moscoso was on it, though.
Great answer by Rodrigo. Oh, what's he? Okay, it got appealed. I think the ref may have called it a skip.
Yeah.
Rodrigo appealed it right away and won the appeal. I did not see it as a skip either.
Wow. Montoya, 3-shot rally. Backhanded. 3 feet in the air. 6, serving 2. Avoidable call, an automatic point for Montoya. And Moscoso's not going to appeal that one.
Nope.
Okay, now he didn't understand. Now he says it's an avoidable. Okay, he's still not going to appeal, but he didn't understand at first. 7, serving 2. Down the line winner.
Pass, yeah, great pass.
Timeout taken by Conrado Moscoso. Players take a 1-minute break. We will return on IRT Live.
It's all just machines, material, and parts. Until we get our hands on them, then it all becomes something different. Skilled workers turn raw steel into the best-selling gutter machines in the USA. This doesn't happen by accident. It's over 40 years in the making, an unrelenting dedication to quality and innovation, both in the machines we make and how we make them. KWM Gutterman, American-made, family-owned.
Welcome back, everybody. Coming to us after a timeout taken by Conrado Moscoso. Rodrigo Montoya serving 8-2.
And game number 1, it was the other way around. It was Conrado
Yes.
8-2. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, and I said, he needs to take a timeout. He waited until it was to 11. But it was the other way around. So, yeah. Wow. Good dig right there. Good anticipation. 2 serving 8.
Jeez.
Whoa,
The-
double bounce.
The coverage by Conrado there. Rodrigo in control, pushing the ball right, left.
And on the run, Moscoso finds a way to put it away.
Ooh, do you think that's making it?
I thought that he was going to call an ace.
Me too.
That's what I thought. So replay is called because that hit Moscoso on the way up. But I don't see Moscoso appealing, and his camp is saying not to do it. So replay. Set up. There you go. Again, we've seen 3 or 4 of those throughout this match, and Conrado does not lose concentration, and he's very focused, and he just does not have a problem controlling those type of shots.
So an effective timeout for Conrado. Got the serve back and
So
a
far.
point. Yep. Oh, that should be an ace. Yep.
That is an ace.
Ace serve.
Went for that crack serve on the left. It worked perfectly well. So ever since that timeout, he's won the 3 last rallies, which has meant 2 points. He's slowly but surely turning it around. Cross court, winner. Excellent shot.
Yeah, Conrado acted like he was going to stick his hand up there. I thought
Yeah.
Rodrigo got it. Best just to play and make no excuses. Kill the next one.
5 serving 8. Wow.
Another ace serve.
Almost exactly the same as the previous one. It's a fantastic shot. Great serve.
Oh, a miss.
Tony knows he missed that shot. Trying to go for that pinch, and it didn't work.
Thank you, everybody watching, letting us know where you're watching from. Appreciate it very much.
Well, Gary, listen, since that timeout from Moscoso, he was down 2-8. Now he's just down by 1.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Almost dug that off the back wall. I see Jonathan here. He's getting ready for the next match, listening to his music, stretching out a little bit. That'll be coming to you about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this match.
Cross court, backhanded shot. Winner for Montoya, who's now out of that 8-point.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. Just that easy. Certainly makes it look easy. 7 serves 9. Oh, that is an amazing get and a
Wow.
put away by Conrado. Oh my.
Equipment timeout. He showed the referee that he broke the strings. Wow, what a great rally right there, and a way to end it. Because, you know, that get by Montoya that he had earlier on that rally, wow, it was just amazing. That's what they're checking right here where he slid. It's just such a talent for keeping that ball alive.
I'd like to thank our sponsors again. The opportunities we get to do that. You see their names up on the front wall, the side wall. If you were here in person, they're on signage throughout the club. And if you are close to the Minneapolis area and want to watch some really good, fun racquetball, it is free to watch this weekend. I believe we've got 9 or 11 countries represented here. And some of them maybe not so happy to be here in the -5, what'd they say, Celsius? Is that
Yeah.
they go by?
Like the rest of the world, Carrie.
You get used to it.
Moscoso, 1 point behind Montoya. 8 serving 9.
Two ace serves in the last 6 points. We'll see if that one's going to come up short.
Replay called.
I don't think he would have wanted a
No.
penalty on that one.
No,
Just
of course not.
wanted to make sure he knew he could get it.
Replay 839.
Set up for Rodrigo. Conrado from his knees. Another knee. Return. Oh, Rodrigo wins that rally.
Yeah, and you know what? Corrado just, he made a choice, stuck to that back wall, and he wanted to just kill it from like 4 feet in the air and backhand it, and Montoya is just in a good position not to let that happen. So instead of, you know, continuing the rally and do a defensive shot, he just shot it and, you know, side out. Let's see if Montoya appeals.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Montoya's not happy with that. He says double bounce, and he's appealing. To be fair, it's an emotional appeal, but let's see. I saw one down. I didn't see any of the referee. I did not hear the referee's decision.
Still.
I didn't hear it. So we're going to start seeing a lot more of this. This is the time of the match where I start saying that the referee should order the players to change their shirts.
Yep. And they can do that. That is part of the rules. The referee can make that call.
Appeal lost. Corrado's going back to serve. So that means the appeal was lost. Like I said, it was an emotional appeal.
839.
let us know in the chat if you think this is going to go tiebreaker. Not a very close game here.
It's an ace.
Agreed.
Oh. Point. Yep.
Yep.
It's a clean shot.
Don't know if Rodrigo was feeling like it was a screen or short, but looked like a good serve from here.
Well, he signaled the referee that he thought it was a screen. Be that as it may. 9-9.
Oh, he almost got his racket on that.
He shot it to the body of Montoya, and that's a smart play. Very smart play. And you know what? Montoya, I believe, has his timeout. He needs to use it right now.
Yeah, so we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
It was 2-8 when Conrado took his timeout, and now it is 10-9.
Well, that's the thing. It's been an 8-point run versus 1. And Moscoso, so it was 2-8. Now, since that timeout, it's 8-1.
Right.
So right now, I think Moscoso just really needs to keep pushing his foot in the gas, but Montoya really needs to take his time out. If he doesn't take it soon, this is going to get out of hand. I want to thank everybody for watching, tuning in. Remember, after this match, Kane Wazelenchuk, the world #1 player on tour, will take on Jonathan Flores for the second semifinal.
10, serving 9.
That's our last match of Super Saturday coming up next. Ace serve. Whoa. What, he said wet ball? Is that what he said?
I'm not sure.
Conrado's
Conrado might be asking as well.
He's looking. He did appeal the serve, and he lost the appeal. I didn't see him signal it, but I heard the referee say appeal. He's getting clarification from the referee.
Yeah, which line judge said what?
Second serve. Easy play.
Easy, yep.
11 serving 9.
Short serve.
Avoidable, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the right call.
9, serving 11.
Double bounce.
Conrado was just waiting on that one.
Yeah.
11, serving 9.
Moscoso. 12, serving 9. Timeout taken by Rodrigo Montoya, 12-9. Players take a 1-minute break. We will return on IRT Live.
It's all just machines, material, and parts. Until we get our hands on them, then it all becomes something different. Skilled workers turn raw steel into the best-selling gutter machines in the USA. This doesn't happen by accident. It's over 40 years in the making. An unrelenting dedication to quality and innovation, both in the machines we make and how we make them. KWM Gutterman, American-made, family-owned.
Welcome back. We are here for the conclusion of game number 2. Conrado Moscoso, Rodrigo Montoya, here at the Minnesota Racquetball Hall of Fame 2026, brought to you by KWM Gutterman. Appreciate everybody watching and commenting on the feed. We've been switching around the camera angle a little bit. Looks like you like that, so we appreciate you letting us know. Here we go, Conrado with the serve, 12 serves 9.
Let's see how this timeout changes the rhythm of the match. That's it. That's the right shot. So
He had lots of options there too, but yeah, that's the right shot.
So here's the stat for you. Ever since that Conrado Moscoso timeout, it has been 11-1 on the score. So I'm
Testament to how important those timeouts are and the time to take them.
And listen, I talked about this, when we're offline, but I just think that Montoya, both in game 1 and in game 2, did not take the timeout at a proper time. I think he waited too long. Conrado's just too hot, and he can't get him, to get cold.
Certainly, Conrado's been in control since that timeout.
Yes. I mean, the numbers don't lie.
He's 2 points away from taking this match.
Montoya. Right to his body. And we have a match point number 1 here for Moscoso. Let's see if he can close this one out. Let's see if Montoya can defend and come back. Not one to be conservative. He needed that side out. He went for that risky shot. He got it. They both play in 6th gear carry. 14-10, match point number 2. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a skip. Match goes to Conrado Moscoso, 15-3, 15-10 in a dominating fashion. Moscoso makes the final.
Yes, and now we're going to get to see who he plays next. We have Kane Wazelenchuk and Jonathan Flores coming up in about 15 minutes. We are going to talk with Conrado here, so please stick around for that. It'll be just a minute or 2 here till we get together with Conrado. We'll be right back here on IRT Live.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Welcome back, everyone, to, now winning 8-3, I believe it is. So really fun to watch. Your serves have just, I know I talked about it last time we were up here, but your serves are, they're just something different. They're just so strong and so powerful. You got 2 or 3 ace serves after that timeout that you came into. Is that practice that you're getting those, or tell me how that's working?
In Virginia, Julio Céspedes and the family and the people in Virginia. In Virginia, Julio Céspedes and the family and the people in Virginia. Thank you so much for me, a mi familia, a toda mi familia que me está apoyando en Bolivia, a toda la gente que sigue apoyándome acá en Estados Unidos, en Bolivia sobre todo, a mis patrocinadores y sobre todo agradecido a Dios, a mi Virgen igual que ganadores y sobre todo agradecido a Dios, a mi Virgen igual que me está apoyando siempre desde el cielo y pues obviamente feliz por pasar a finales singles y en el dobles y pues obviamente espero mañana su apoyo and thank you so much and tune in tomorrow.
Yes, always a pleasure to watch you, and we wish you good luck in both matches tomorrow. Next up, we have number 1, Kane Wazelenchuk, taking on Jonathan Flores. That'll be happening in about 15 minutes here, so don't go away.